Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces April 14, 2023. The moon in your solar house all day tunes you into your priorities. Still, you could feel some pressure, largely of the good kind, to take care of business or perform at your best. It can be satisfying to keep a goal in mind so that you can focus. There can be situations that encourage you to mature, grow, and improve. Conversations are down to earth and useful. Venus has just moved into your communications sector, and you're likely to enjoy this easygoing transit that lasts until May 7th. It's a favorable period for new interests and conveying your message well. With the goddess of love and harmony working its magic in your sector of connecting and learning, you're expressing yourself with considerable charm in the weeks ahead. You more deeply enjoy learning, conversing, and bonding. You might receive positive publicity. It's also an excellent time to harmonize with relatives and acquaintances. Mental Mercury, our planet of the mind and communication, always helps you fire off your quick wit. Wherever he goes and however fast he is moving is all reflected in your thoughts, relationships, and life. You've likely noticed a slower pace taking hold within recent days, as our cosmic messenger is now slowing down via a pre-shadow phase because he will be retrograde throughout most of April and May. This will take place in your solar house, which could have you and your partner experiencing delays around money matters or that you're losing and misplacing possessions. Singles could also very likely be re-evaluating their morals and values in relation to love. What will you choose? You may feel attuned to your career path while the moon is in hardworking Capricorn. However, there could be some issues with your home, family, or your work-life balance that need to be course-corrected sooner rather than later as the moon opposes fallen Mars in Cancer. Although this may seem intense, it could be your cosmic cue to take the lead with whatever will bring you security, since the moon will also trine Mercury in Taurus and Uranus in Taurus. Just remember to be communicative about your decisions. At the same time that the moon is making its first visit to your career sector since Pluto left, it forms a friendly aspect to all three planets in your income sector just as they are regrouping after Venus, the planet of money, left 2 days ago. 3 weeks after the dwarf planet Ceres returned to your work sector, this is giving you an intuitive read on the evolving conditions across the income, work, and career fronts. With today's planetary aspects at play, you could feel extremely antsy and overstimulated. You may be overwhelmed and need to come down to a more stable and comfortable place within yourself. Take 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes at night to do some deep breathing and stretching on the floor, and you will feel immediate effects. You didn't get this wound up overnight, and accordingly it may take a week of new restorative habits before you see the results, but trust us, you are so worth the effort. If you can't do it for yourself, do it for those around you who are impacted by your emotional and mental states. It can be easy to see the hours fly by when you spend your time chatting on this day. This vibration can get people talking and socializing like no other. If you like to chat, it'll be easy for you to get carried away. If you have a busy schedule ahead, consider sticking to yourself for the most part. You may not accomplish as much as you hope otherwise. You can always take time out to visit during a break or lunch hour. As you move into the final 7 days of your birthday month, you are likely to feel a lot more confident than you did this time last week or even just a few days ago. A combination of the sun's alignment with Jupiter and a friendly aspect to the moon as it passed through an adventurous part of your chart has you excited about the journey ahead, and for good reason. In the meantime, as the moon passes through your career sector, it is forming a friendly aspect to the planets in your income sector that are regrouping after Venus left 2 days ago, making this a positive day on both fronts. Still in her early days in your communications sector, Venus, the planet of love's mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice, has already gotten off to a dream start. Not only is Venus able to capitalize on the communication barriers that Mars has already managed to break through, but a friendly aspect to Pluto is giving you the confidence to speak from the heart. Our eyes in the sky. Today, The Capricorn moon forms aspects with Jupiter and the Sun, both in Aries, which can ignite a powerful desire to live life to the fullest. However, it's important to avoid overindulging in the delicious gifts that the universe has in store for you. The temptation to seek out the highest quality goods and indulge in lavish experiences may be strong, but it's crucial to guard against the perils of extravagance and excess. Under this astrological influence, you may find yourself drawn to other cultures and attracted to successful people with a great deal of wealth. While it's natural to have aspirations for a more luxurious lifestyle, it's important to remain realistic and grounded in your approach. It's essential to avoid getting swept up in excessive optimism and unrealistic expectations that can leave you feeling unfulfilled and dissatisfied with your circumstances. Take a practical approach and focus on what you can realistically achieve, rather than chasing unattainable fantasies. You may be feeling overwhelmed by the numerous suggestions for healthy activities that promise to enhance your well-being. It's important to carefully weigh the risks and calculate the likely outcomes before diving in. Overexerting yourself can lead to stress and burnout, so it's crucial to remain in total control and avoid pushing yourself beyond your limits. While it's important to remain skeptical of unrealistic promises, don't be afraid to explore new experiences and enjoy the learning process. Just remember to stay balanced and maintain a healthy perspective as you navigate the challenges and opportunities that come your way. With just 6 days remaining before the Sun departs from your income sector and separates from its alignment with Jupiter, it's important to remember that there is still much to be revealed. The upcoming eclipsing new moon, which will occur while the moon is in your income sector, promises to bring a plethora of new options to the forefront. As such, it's essential to keep your mind and your options open, and not to prematurely make any decisions. Your desire to improve your financial situation is strong, and you're eager to understand as much as you can about your current circumstances and how to improve your position for the future. It's crucial to prioritize this challenge and to learn exactly how to turn your aspirations into reality. Recognizing that a solution is within reach is a satisfying feeling that will bring you untold benefits. In terms of your health, it's essential to prioritize reducing stress levels. Even though you may be experiencing pressure in various areas of your life, it's important not to let that be a reason to abandon your exercise routine or become completely lethargic. Instead, focus on finding a balance between what's appropriate for your body and mind, and a recovery process that suits you. Avoid overdoing it and be sure to make gradual progress toward your fitness goals. Remember that even though the clock is ticking, there are still opportunities to come, and it's important to remain open to new possibilities. By staying focused, managing your stress levels, and being patient, you can achieve your goals and create a better future for yourself.